Hello there. There is a cat in the way, and I'm about to feed coffee to a chicken. So let's go find the chicken. Oh, I knew they were here. I didn't realise there was one actually here. This hen seems content. Well, if you're content, I want to find one that's like miserable. Or angry hen. You're content. So are you. Is that all? Is there like no really angry hens? I think that's. Is that all of them? Yeah, let's go get the one in the alleyway. Offer the hen the dark bean. Let her peck at the beans. Go on. Oh, by the heavens above, the great is accursed. We must find the priest and extract more information about this bean. Poor baby, it disappeared! Oh yeah, I want to talk to the dwarf as well. You were in here, right? Valor, come forth. We know what you're up to. I am not home. We seek to purchase beans from thee. Let us negotiate a fair price. Do not fret, do not be shy. A futile endeavour, methinks. Maybe later, I guess. I'm gonna find that priest, though. If you opened... No, that's still closed. Can I... Nope. I've not been up here. Who are you? Venerable dame. Whenever I beseech at the altar with reverence, all wounds of mine doth heal. It's a Christmas miracle. Just go into the forest. I don't know why the priest would be in the forest, but you never know. What are you doing? Brother, dost thou hear me? Why dost thou climb so high? I must gather pears, pears. The branches are weak, and the harvest be upon us, for it hath not rained in a moon. And dost thou not fear falling? You look like a woodland creature. Why ought I fear? If I fall, then so be it. I must gather the pears before nightfall. For whom? For us, we two, us. And shall we not aid thee, brother? Nay, it cannot be. I must gather the pears for us. 'Tis the village fool, one of many. Yet even one such as he should be valued, for I've read in writings of Brother Folk Alta that fools possess a mysterious connection to the transcendent. I think I've heard of something like that before. Well, basically, they thought like I think it's like autistic people and stuff as well, that they were like spirited away and stuff like that. Well, at least in the UK, they thought that fairies took. Well, I think it's the UK autistic people, but they must be treated with iron filings, for that strengthens and enlivens their spirits. And as for maniacs, they must have their heads plunged into icy water, for their minds are too hot and dry. Ah, look at this fool know of aught. Look here, that fool know of aught. He has 4 bottles of prayer brandy in his pocket. Let me taste a bit. Dare not. Thou only drinkest, but desirest also to steal. You know what, I'll be a good man. As much as I want to nick one. What about you? Have you found Ferry yet? Still not. I've scoured all over and knocked on every outhouse. Disappeared. That's because he's not human anymore, bruv. Oh. Oh. Get him! Here I am, trying to be a good. Help someone who's fallen over and I get attacked. Can't believe this. Oh, you have shield bash now! I'm just gonna laugh every time I see that. do it again. Oh no, I missed. Oh. Man, I wish you could heal people in real life like that, dude. Oh, these are quite tanky. No, you're not allowed to kill Matesh. Beat up that scoundrel. I'm sure it'll be 5 for another round, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I got some plum mine for that old bassinet. Poor sod. Oh, were you bugged? Aw. I'm gonna go get free healing though. I'm one of those idiots who, when I was a kid, I would just hang around the poker center when I was training my Pokemon. What are you doing here, old man? Sluggard. And mind you not stagger towards me, or I shall come crashing down. Sure, I'll leave you to... Why are you at a cliff's edge? Where am I going? Let's go up here. Oh my goodness, is this place just filled with bandits? This unfortunate lad grips a petard in his fist. He probably wanted to detonate it, but his hands couldn't come close together. You have earned petard. I thought it would be, oh right, yeah, we have an ear. Where is petard? Nowhere. It don't reel. Let's go here. Nope, can't go here. Hmm? Giving me Final Fantasy 9 style for some reason. Wait, is that giant? Or an explosion? Is this a boss battle? Forest demon? I can't even see it. Tis invisible. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? Is that a good idea? You know, I'm gonna try that. God. Oh boy. Heh! Pivotal and his mates overcame the enemy. What was that? As luck would have it, we had a petard. 'Tis not here anymore. It ran away. Well, I don't like that. Let's just use an item, I guess. Thanks, bruv. You saved us. Ugh. That is a forest D, but that hits way too hard though. I'm gonna leave that for now. House? Who live here? Locked. The Jew. Leave me be, good fellows. I am off to hang myself from the linden tree. Why? The Hussites have assaulted me in my home. They entered through the cellar window. Those cursed drunken Stegdrecks poured into the house and got the idea to baptize me. And be that so dire, while it be customary to be baptized only once in life, it may not be harmful even if they baptize you twice, just for certainty. I am a Jew. They baptized me and tried to force huspenina, that pork gelatinous concoction, into my throat. They laughed and cavorted like swine in a sty. Oh, I tremble with anger as I recount this. A Jew, you say? The burgomaster sent us after ye. Worse affairs plague the land, so let us not stir further discord here. Cultists sow mischief. Why are they bullying this man? He just lives in the wood and does his own thing, unless I'm missing something. I am privy to some knowledge of their ways, yet I shall remain silent until I've reclaimed my possessions and honoured through rightful retribution. So he wants us to go beat him up. Sorry, I was drinking. If you seek my aid, rid my abode of those shagets. If ye refuse to aid us, then neither shall we aid ye. I shall offer you 200 coins in advance. Now that is more reasonable. Let us take what can be achieved. Yeah, money. Oh, look at you. Dear God, behold, a veritable serpent's nest. Dare we confront them thusly in pair? I can best a couple of drunken boors, even if somewhat inebriated myself. Aye, it must be thought out. We cannot best yon Hussites in a pair. We should acquire reinforcements. Perhaps someone from the castle or the village shall aid us. Yeah! Wait, where's Numbskull? Still haven't forgotten you, Numbskull. I'm gonna go into every building, and I'm still looking for this priest. And he's still hiding, the little shit. Oh, what about the thieving woman? I don't know what I thought that would accomplish. Sure, you can help me, hooker. Oh dear, I've repeated this again. Oh well, 2 baths are better than 1, I guess. Hey, Burgomaster. Wait, dog! Pet the dog, yes. Good girl, good. So, found the necklace. Oh, there is actually a cat in the way, give me a second. 'Twas not found, but perchance we know where it may be. To the north of the village. Oh, shit. We chanced upon him. Alas, the Hussites have best beset him. Is there no soul in the entire village willing to offer aid? The Hussites infest the forest akin to ants. We were to rescue all they assail. Were we to rescue all they assail, a legion of 1,000 men would be insufficient. Ah, you were very helpful, thanks. I mean, he was helpful, but not right now. Kota. Yeah, I've read this before. I want to find Numbskull! I came from the city to witness the life of peasants. 'Tis naught but a nakedness and couthness. Drunkards abound. Well, I want to find my idiot who just fell into the river. I'm guessing we need to go back to the castle and speak to the Lord or something. Maybe he went back to the thingy. No. No, he did not. Man's still twitching. Let's just go back to the castle. Some walk cycles. Speaketh to the Lord. Let's go. Svetske, what brings you here? Hast thou learned aught from the burgomaster? Listen well. I myself am uncertain of what to make of it. This priest brews a concoction from such beans as we found in the old castle ruins. Yet those found within the castle are tainted, and should one consume them, it could be one's undoing. Svetske. Oh, you were just saying the same. So it stands, the Jew claimeth to possess knowledge concerning the cultists. However, the Hussites have seized his dwelling, and he voweth not to speak until he reclaimeth his property. And what course shall we take now? Shall we endeavour to expel the Hussites from his abode? 'Twould be wise, he offered fair coin. Yet those Hussites, they swarmed within like flies upon dung. Along with Matej, we shan't drive them hence. We require reinforcements. I feel like I should look up whether it's Hussites or Hussites. I feel like Hussites is correct, but I could just be making shit up. Reinforcements, you say? I shall dispatch 2 lads to accompany you. Provide them with a few coin for ale afterward. Let them not grumble. Thank ye. Oh, they are actually in a party. Do I equip them? Nah, because they're not my real friends. You don't even have names. Oh. I'm sorry, chicken. I should go into the catacombs at some point. How now? Shall we advance upon them? Let us best them. Let's go. Hey, you snivelling fools. As ugly as an arse yacht. I should probably save my feints and stuff. Who have we got? I'm gonna half sword the captain and just full focus him. We could afford one shield bash. Oh, I could shield bash the rest of them. Oh no, I missed. What is this missing? At least 2 of them are incapacitated. Ah! Let's go all in, let's go. Hey. Should probably heal though. Yeah, I gotta heal. I don't trust you, Arquebusier. If that's how you say it, I don't know. Oh, you weren't strong. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, 5 damage. I should have guessed the man with the shield would take less damage than everyone else. Oh my gosh. I should have saved half swording for this dude. Jam and sour cream and a chorus. Nice. Our task is completed this place. Let us make way back home. Here, some coin for ale, and for your endeavours. Thank you. Equipment. This is a suicide lying here. I guess they're actually dead. Haste, let us enter swiftly. Mayhap naught to die have occurred. Oh, praise be to the heavens. The Hussites have not laid it to ruin. My most prized possession, thankfully, remaineth unharmed. The contraption capable of flight. I procured it in Florence. Yet the final aspect remains elusive. The source of heat. Wood and coal are too heavy. It cannot take flight. For years I have pondered upon this. I call it Nulub. Nulub? Why not balloon? Balloon? That doth sound fine. Indeed. But we do require knowledge of the cultists. Where might we find them? Alas, I know not, for they threatened me with death should I divulge the secret hideout. They gather at the Lord's fortified mansion, Villa Electra, west of the village. Yet I know not how you might infiltrate them. Try to observe the sign by which they recognise each other. They wear purple cloaks only during open assaults. But whence shall I procure funds for the windows? At least 100 coins would be a boon. Here ye shalt have. Once I've painted ornate fangs for them, it was quite a profitable deal. Spy you such vampiric fangs upon their helmets, then you are in their midst. Vampiric fangs, eh? Very well, we shall be wary of them. And tell me, whence doth the funding for those purple cloaks arise? It must require substantial wealth. Purple was actually a really expensive colour to make back in the day. Alas, I know not. Some affluent benefactor must be financing them. Nice hot air balloon. Can I steal from you? No, I beg of you, rubbish not through my things. Fine. How do I get out? Am I stuck in here? I don't want to rummage through your things. I want to rummage through the exit. Pally, we should still go seek the priests, mercenaries. Matthias, do we truly plan to pursue the priest minstrels at this hour? Or mayhap ye should pray, perchance Saint Teresa shall appear and guide us, or some such. Ah, thou mayst be right. Very well, but on the morrow we must venture forth in search of them. Aye, aye, let us make haste. Tomorrow we shall resolve. Are we going to get attacked by the monster? Could it be? Seems your wish came true. How foolish to reveal themselves in such a manner. This guy looks like an absolute shitlord. Thou hast shown thyself, Vlado. Thou didst leave us at the mercy of the foe. We would have prevailed if thou didst not flee like a coward. Pay him no mind, Smetzo. 'Tis futile. He's a fool. Cousin, indeed we agreed to stand together, that we would be your hired mercenaries. But not that thou wouldst abandon us to our fate. What was that? Forgive me, for I've screamed thus, thinking they'd not dare fight us when we outnumbered them, but if we had beaten that monk, contract or no contract, he'd have settled it with the Lord, who now merely scoffs at him. I panic it a bit. Oh God, thou hast schemed it perfectly now. Anyway, at least go for more branches for the fire, lest we get cold until morning. So, gathered wood, Vlado, whilst we make ourselves comfortable here on the moss. Thou art our squire. Aye, aye, well said, Svetso. I'm really bad with names. And we shall enjoy a sip of nutmeg liquor I unearthed in the garden for my birthday. Vlado, art thou still here? Make haste to the forest and fetch branches, lest I see thee loitering. Now be gone. Aye, aye, I'm going. Why, you're talking to a priest like that? Well, to be fair, he's like half-assed priest. Hear me, Matus. Let's say Matus. Matus? I don't know. I've got such a brilliant idea. Should we come up with something, since we're now on the run in the woods? See, nuts are falling everywhere here. We could set up a nut distillery. We could burn a barrel here and then. They'll slowly forget about our thrashing. Let's send the priest to risk life and limb into the village and call some maidens. At least some use he'll be. Are you a lord? Well, I don't know. I'd want some music too, but I know not if musicians doth be good in the village. Ah well, we shall find out. The priest will handle everything. Now let us have at them. Matej, canst you not cease? Behold, the dullars finally want to do aught of value. We shall approach and partake of their revelry once they throw their. You just want to get drunk? Oh, thou wouldst only indulge thyself incessantly. We must attack, I tell thee. Hold your tongue. Ye art worse than my old woman who ran away. Canst you not see that they are but mere jesters? And the priest is nowhere to be found. I think we should scare them because they're dickheads. Why not? Oi, 'tis thou again. How didst thou find us hidden here? Ye be sat right in the middle of the clearing. Oi. Well, the gentry do tend to roam around the castle and church. Have at them! Wouldst ye not ceased, I shall not assist, lest ye end up fighting alone. We have other tasks at hand. By heaven, when this is all over, I shall personally thrash the priest. And you, give me some brandy. I know you have some. Yay! Nutmeg liquor. Hark, brother! And send word to any lasses in yon village that we've not no liquor. 'Tis healthy, but they could bring some food. And dost ye not want a fist in your face? Oh, lads, ye have need of a good army march. Do not provoke the knight, lest he turneth his ire towards us. We shall send the priest after thee. I am wearied as a steed. Come, let us retire to the tavern for a night's rest. The castle holds no lure for me at this hour. A breakfast of eggs and ale shall fortify me in the morn. Why is this all sussy? Indeed, Master Matej, I find solace in our merry discourse. It distracteth me from idle thought. Heartens me to see the world teeming with activity. Alas, I cannot seem to arrest the march of time. It gallops on like a wild stallion, troubling my soul deeply. Yet, were it to halt, I know not if I could bear it. This man is very clearly depressed, just for this paragraph alone. Thy words hearten, brother, though I cannot wholly grasp the truth. If it be God's will, mayhap I shall guide thee unto the path of righteousness. Verily, I too have found some respite emerging from my meditative seclusion within the cell into the light of day. God's ways are truly inscrutable. But tell me, why dost thou drown thy sorrow in drink? Thou art not foolish, surely. Oh, you see, even though... After the Battle of Kosovo, when the Turks laid us low and took me captive, I faced a sword at my throat, poised to cleave my head for the Sultan's delight. Yet, a thunderous blast from a cannon echoed through the air. In the ensuing chaos, I managed to dispatch my captor. Disguising myself in his garb beyond the place of execution, I slipped away. Since then, however, a cold spot upon my neck lingers, as if the sword still hangs over me. My brother, you have some PTSD you need to work through. Hmm. Let us seek our rest now. Is this a dream? I am gonna. Oh, I'll finish this sentence, but I do need a break for my voice. Good morrow. Art thou bound for Adam's abode? Aye, bearing a missive of weight, meant for his eyes alone. Proceed, then, within. Adam tends to his affairs at the table. Oh, this is the postman that we dispatched. But anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.